Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Fairyhouse Racecourse here on Monday. It is April the 17th, 2017. Gonna look at race number 5 from Fairyhouse, the Irish Grand National. But before I get onto that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. Today's fifth race from Fairyhouse, the 5 o'clock post time, is the Boyle Sports Irish Grand National Chase. It's grade A race here. It's a handicap chase here, going for a purse of $525,000. It's in American currency, so don't get confused. It's an extended handicap steeplechase for 5-year-olds and upwards. Field of 33 horses. We have 2 reserves here, being the 32 and 33. So they're going the distance of ground of 3 miles and 5/8. So 3 miles, 5 furlongs over the steeplechases. Great race here, and it's a bit of a tricky race. I'll give you 4 horses that I think can win, and those horses will be the 4, 10, 16, and 21. So the 4, 10, 16, and 21. Those are my 4 horses that I think could get a piece of the money. Starting off with number 4, Our Duke, 5-1 here. Robbie Power, carrying only 158 pounds, which is, it's a bit high, but it's not so bad. Most recently at Leopardstown on the 12th of February, going in a 2 miles and 5/8 chase and the grade 1 Philogus novice chase. His horse finished second that day, about 2 3/4 lengths. Couldn't catch the winner, but this horse was, he's jumping okay that day. It was his first start since Christmas, around Christmas, December the 29th at Leopardstown, 3 miles and Neville Hotels. Novice chase. He ran incredibly well that day, winning by half length. His last 2 jumps were very good. I think today he should have a very good run. He had a start over this turf course a little over a year ago. In March 27th, 2016, 2.5 miles in the grade 2 Motor Park Novice hurdle. His horse finished third by 2 lengths. That was his last hurdle start, but he liked the ground. I can tell you that for sure. Since coming to the steeplechases, he's done, pretty well. He should have a big piece of this here today, so watch out for this one. I also like the 10 horse, number 10, Alpha Des Abo. 15-1 here with David Mullins. He ran at the Shelton Festival a few weeks ago at Shelton, of course, the 15th of March, 3 miles in the RSA Novices Chase. His horse finished 4th by 18 lengths that day, and, he just didn't jump that well that day. He had a few mistakes and really couldn't overcome that in his final run. It was just, he does a lot better in Ireland. Start for the 29th of December at Leopardstown, 3 miles in Neville's Hotel Novice Chase. Horse didn't finish that day. He pulled up. A disappointing beat. But his races here on this turf course have been a little bit better. He finished third in the Bar 1 Racing Drinmore Novice Chase back in December. Finished third by 4.5 lengths that day behind Coney Island and Annabelle Fly. He'd need a little extra kick, but the added distance today should help this one. Again, watch out for this one at the ends. And I think the 16 horse here, Fletcher's Flyer, could get a piece of it with no field at 8-1. He's coming off a very nice start in the Reynoldstown Novice Chase at Ascot, going 3 miles February the 18th. He finished third by 2.5 lengths that day. He was jumping okay that day. But with the slower pace here today, I think he should run better here. His last start in Ireland at the Punchestown Festival last April in a handicap chase, his horse won by 2.5 lengths. A very nice run that day. After that, he finished 7th at Ascot back in December, and then he finished 3rd in the grade 2. But he should run very well here today, so I'll use him as a selection also. So watch out for that one, and watch out for the 21 horse Haymount with Ruby Walsh. He's at 10-1 for Willie Mullins. He's coming off a start in the 4 mile JT McNamara National Hunt Challenge Cup Amateur Rider Novice Chase. He finished 3rd that day by 3 3/4 lengths. And, he was really closing up, but just needed a little extra kick. It wasn't a half-bad race at all. Back in Ireland, this horse has done a little bit better. He finished in the 10-up novice chase at Navan back in the 19th of February. This horse finished third by 43 lengths. Well, I say he did better in Ireland. Those 2 before that he didn't, but the starts before, before in 2016 and before in Ireland, he did very well, but he finished third by 43 lengths. Couldn't catch the winner. Start four in the at Nass, he couldn't catch the winner again. But if you go back to to the Shannon Airport novice chase at Limerick back in December, he had a decent second place finish by 3 1/4 lengths. He held his own that day. He wanted extra distance. He's going to get it today. If he could stay away from the fallers, he should do well. So to recap my bets now for race number 5 from Fairyhouse, it's the Irish Grand National. I'm going to go with the 4 horse, the 10 horse, the 16 horse, and the 21. So 4, 10, 16, 21 are going to be my top 4 horses in this race. So good luck to all, and follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck, everybody.